I cannot believe that we have reached the final episode of the Maldives travel series. We are here in Diffhushi after a very tiring ferry ride. The weather is windy, it's drizzling a bit. All I can think about is having my lunch and taking a good nap. And this is the room that I'll be staying in for the next 2 nights. It's super cozy. I had to go tell one of the staff members to take down the curtain outside my window so that I would have an uninterrupted view of the beautiful beach when I wake up in the morning. It's drizzling, the weather is not so great. I really hope that it's better tomorrow, and I will show you around what it looks like. And the room that I chose has the beach just right in front, so I'm gonna film some clips there as well. But I just have the room all to myself. This entire villa is just given to us. It's a friend of a friend. There's 4 different rooms and we were given separate rooms. As you can imagine, I'm just gonna go crazy. But I'm pretty sure we're all gonna be in the same room to do our chit chats. But I'm glad we have our separate rooms too, because I can really relax and meditate a little bit. I had too much to eat in the morning and I didn't want to have anything for lunch. Just had a few chicken nuggets. As you can see, in most of the pictures I look a little pregnant, and I'm glad that I'm wearing like these type of outfits also. But yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Also, this was the welcome drink that they gave. It's some sparkling lemonade and it's so refreshing, and look at the bottle that it came in. I need to go find myself some of these mini bottles because I can carry them around in my bag. It's so cute. Thank you so much, Shifa, for this. I'm gonna open and see what's inside. This is so sweet. I mean, she's like gotten us so many things. This happens to be the Maldivian national.
Yeah, like all the things.
I think I gave you the white one.
You have the same color.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I think this is how you're supposed to open this.
Villain.
Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my god. Wow, I love it. The weather is so good today. It was raining so much, I thought that it would rain today as well, but it's beautiful. And I'm wearing a bikini already. I'm just gonna go jump into the sea once I have my breakfast. Marhaba from Diffhushi, 45-minute ferry ride away from Malé. As a Sri Lankan, we really take pride in our beaches, but coming to Maldives, I really have to admit that the color of the sea is just straight out of an animated movie. It's so blue. It's because of the sand, and the sand is so white here. And when compared to the beaches in Sri Lanka, we're very much known for Thambapani, which is a historical term, I would say, where when Prince Vijay came into the island for the very first time, he noticed that the color of our sand is bronze and very much golden. So that's why Sri Lanka got the name Thambapani when Prince Vijay came. But I was told by my friend that Pasikuda, which is also a part of Sri Lanka, actually has beaches that look very much similar, but the color of the water here is very much unique to Maldives. It's this turquoise, very bright blue, as you probably saw before as well. That's the main highlight of this place, and it's beautiful. All right, let's go to the beach. First things first, we have to have our Maldivian breakfast, some roshi and tuna sambal with some fruits. And then we decided to go explore the island in a buggy ride again. And you can actually go from one end to the other in just 15 minutes.
I must give you a tour of the villa that we're staying in. It's called the Valley Villa, and this is what you see when you enter. It's all the lush green, and to your left is the dining area, and then there's this sort of platform with some cute elements, and then when you go straight you can see the beautiful peaking blue waters. I love that frame. And then, as you can imagine, it's time for me to take a dip. At this point, me and my friends, we were craving rice and curry. Shout out to Shimul, our chef, for making these amazing dishes. We spotted this cute little crab amongst many other crabs who were digging holes so that they could protect themselves from potential predators and then have their lunch as well. I'm usually not guilty of watching dramas and movies during my vacation, but Sex Education was out. I had to watch the first episode. Later on, we went to watch a football match. We ended up staying there for like 2 hours because it got very interesting. And then our own staff members had their match and we had to stay for that as well. Our time has come to leave the beautiful island of Diffhushi. I didn't film much on our way back to Malé because it was quite bumpy. I was having a migraine. Because our flights were booked early in the morning tomorrow, we had to come to Hulumale, which is close to the airport. We came to Paralian, if you remember, that was the first guest house that we stayed in. Unfortunately, the room that was booked this time did not fit the 3 of us, so Aminath had to stay at the Hive Beach, which is just next to the Paralian. And we were packing. I loved this room and the windows because it's so big and up to the ceiling. I love big windows, and we have an infinite view of the sea. We came to the ocean end to have our lunch, and they took at least 45 minutes to make our meals, which did not make sense when I ordered just fries and chicken. And after having a nap, we decided to go to the city center to see this traditional dance that they do at every celebration and event. It was a fast food chain opening, and this was really fun to watch. But yes, our good friend Aminath decided that me and Shah should join them, which we ended up doing. We were invited to this Thai restaurant to have dinner with Aminath and her wonderful family for one last time before we leave. The food here was sensational. There was this seafood soup that will be my favorite, and just the best variety of Thai cuisine. I tried like 3 dishes for the very first time as well, so it was very exciting. This trip was filled with great, amazing vibrations, not because of the beautiful island itself, but of the people that I was surrounded with. And I'm so glad that I encountered them. And I think Maldives taught me that meeting people is like the waves of the ocean. Sometimes they hit you by surprise and leave you in a shock, but oftentimes it's just a subtle caress on your skin to gently remind you what a beautiful world we live in. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you soon. You take good care of yourself.